how they design it. Cause when you in them streets, you get more endemic. They don't tell you gonna be on papers and on restrictions. My father said a hard head to make a soft ass. I didn't care, I wanted fear when I walked past. In a place where a black man's blood is cheap. I thank the Lord for the day I was on Lake Street. Pissing in the cup, back and forth to court. Found the DC school, I swear it felt like I cried on that fucking porch. The Lord said, my sheep, they ain't hear my voice. Asked me why I'm UPK, I told them I ain't have a choice. They said God ain't 50-50 and what's gonna come to pass. The Lord called me out the world and I started running fast. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, but I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, but I was just a stranger. Go ahead. All I wanted was to be a gangster. Isupk until it hit the fan. I want power and a throne, nigga, fuck them grams. All I wanted was to be a gangster, but I was real as a righteous man. And now got the upper hand, gotta promote this brand. Correct whole multitudes until they all understand. If I can't get that crown, Lord, then put me in the hands of someone more mighty, make me this hit man. Reminiscing on the pain that was felt. Shit, I was in the jam. Shit, I needed help. But Swan was locked up and the judge put man on the shelf. Heavy cry cause it felt like I was left by myself. All I wanted was to impress niggas with my grinding. Now I ain't trying to prove shit to nobody but Muhammad. Cause most these niggas lie and pop smoke. One time for the most high, he made me a cutthroat. Cause all I ever wanted was to smash my opponents. Stacking cash, not knowing it wouldn't last. Then God, I hope you accept my atonement. Cause all I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was a gangster. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, but I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was a gangster. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, but I was just a stranger. All I wanted was to be a gangster.
Testing, 1 2 1 2. Testing, 1 2 1 2.
I wanted to peak though. Just make sure when y'all using them, whichever one we're not using, just cut it off.
That's all. Check 1 2 1 2. There we go.
Don't sound crazy.
All right, shalom. Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah, Barakatah, all the brothers. Yahweh Shemal, Thah Bashim, Yahweh Shah, those sisters. It's Isupk, Durham, North Carolina. Sabbath service. Preaching officer, how y'all holding it down? You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and commence the service. So, 1 second.
Sadak, Ban Banyami, Ban Yashala.
Sadak, Ban Banyami, Ban Yashala.
Yahweh Shemel Shabrakatah.
Yahweh Shemel Shabrakatah.
Yanazar,
Ban Yahweh, Ban Yasha'Allah.
Yanzar, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashala.
Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Barakatam.
Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Barakatam.
No, so like it. So with that, Amidim, right? Wapan Yakwadam, means rising face east. Start off with the prayers. You got it, Mike? Lord's Prayer.
Start off with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Haya, Shemaka, Yahweh, Malakwika, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Nathanyanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaknawa, Kabawathiyanawa, Kasalakianawa, Kabawathiyanawa, Wala'ah, Tabi'ayanawa, Banasaya 1, Abor, Habiyashayanawa, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwif, Wa'ala, Wa'ataparif, Wa'alamyam, Aman.
In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Prayer for the power, the Hakak. Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Baba Kusha, Latanyanawa, Hakak, Hakak, La Pa'ah, Ka Makala, Lakal Madawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Lahakrium, Hamathium, Hakak, Lara Kawai, Al Rakar Wath, Hamathia, Hatama'ala, Lagarashan, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Tawada Aman.
In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it.
Prayer for the blessings. Barakatha Yahweh, Wa Yahusha.
Wa Yahushai.
Wa Mayakaala.
Wa Mayaka
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Matazabiyah.
Matazabiyah.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawapian.
Halawapium.
Alawapium.
Ha Sarunyum.
Asaranian.
Ha Quartazayoyum.
Akotazayoyum.
Ha Koyayoyum.
Akoyayoyum.
Wa Akwathium.
Wa Agwathium.
Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai.
Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
The water Amun.
Dwara Aman.
In English, bless you, Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh.
and Yahushua,
And Yahushai.
and Michael,
And Michael.
and the angels,
And the angels.
Commander General Yohana,
Commander General Yohana.
the generals,
The generals.
the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sister, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua,
In the name of Yahushai.
thank you, so be it.
So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aishah.
Aishah.
Ayunya.
Ayanya.
Ahaharium.
Ahorium.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isariah. Isariah.
Isariah.
Ma'aim.
Ma'aim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aishah.
Aishah.
Shamayam.
Shamayan.
Wa'aratazah.
Ra'aratazah.
Al-Yathan.
Al-Yathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalga.
Regalka.
Lamawan.
Lamawan.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Anah.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayashun.
Shawamar.
Shalomar.
Yasharala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamyaka.
Yamyaka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Yahirak.
Balayala.
Balayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Makalarai.
Makalarai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Athnapashka.
Napashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Tazaaka.
Tazaaka.
Wabawaaka.
Wabi'aka.
Mayatha.
Mayatha.
Wa'ayadalam.
Wa'ayalam.
In English, I will lift up mine
I
eyes
will lift up mine eyes
unto the hills,
to the hill.
from whence cometh my help.
From which cometh my help.
My help cometh from the Lord,
My help cometh from the Lord.
which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot
He will not suffer thy foot
to be moved.
to be moved.
He that keepeth
He
thee
that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy
The
shade
Lord is thy shade
upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee
The Lord shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in.
from this time forward
This time forward,
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Alahayim.
Al Damayalaka,
Al-Dami Alaka.
Al Takarash,
Al-Thakarash.
Wa Al Tashakwat,
Al-Thakarash.
Al
Al.
Kayahana,
Kayana.
Iwabyaka,
Al-Wapika.
Yahama,
Al-Yaha.
Yawan,
Yawan.
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash.
Al Imaka,
Al-Aimaka.
Yarayamwa,
Yarayamwa.
Sawada,
Sawda.
Wayatha,
Waita.
Ya'aitazawa,
Ya'aitazawa.
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Amarawa,
Marwa.
Lakawa, Wanakakidam,
Wanakakia.
Magalia,
Magolia.
Wala'a,
Wala'a.
Yazakar,
Yazakar.
Shamyashala,
Shamyashala.
Awada,
Awada.
Kaya,
Kaya.
Nawa'aitazawa,
Na'aitazawa.
Laba,
Laba.
Yakhadwa,
Yakadwa.
Awyaka,
Awyaka.
Baryah,
Baryah.
Yakarathwa,
Yakarakwa.
Aholia,
Aholia.
Arawam,
Adawam.
Wayashamai,
Washamai.
Alayam,
Alayam.
Mawa'aba,
Mawaba.
Wahagorium,
Agarium.
Gabal,
Gabal.
Wamawan,
Mawawan.
Wamalak,
Wamalak.
Palashah,
Palashah.
Amyashabia,
Yashabia.
Tazawar,
Tazawar.
Gam Ashawar,
Ashawar.
Nalawa,
Nalawa.
Amam,
Amam.
Hayawa,
Ayawa.
Zarawai,
Zarawai.
Labanyan Lawat,
Labanyan Lawat.
Salah,
Salah.
Ashalaham,
Shalom.
Kamadian,
Hadim.
Kasaya,
Kasaya.
Sara'ah,
Sarah.
Kayabian,
Kayabian.
Banakal,
Banakal.
Kwayashwan,
Washington.
Nashamadwa,
Nashimadu.
Bayandara,
Bayanda Ra.
Hayawa,
Ayawa.
Daman,
Daman.
Laadama,
Adama.
Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa.
Nada,
Nada.
Yamawa,
Yakawa.
Karab,
Karab.
Wakazaba,
Wakazabak.
Wakazabak,
Wakazabak.
Wakatazal,
Wakazol.
Manai,
Manai.
Kaunasai Kamwa,
Kansai Kamwa.
Ashar,
Ashar.
Amorawa,
Amarwa.
Nayarasha,
Narasha.
Lanawa,
Ladawa.
Ath,
Ah.
Naawa,
Nawa.
Alahayam,
Alahayim.
Alahaya,
Alahaya.
Shayatamwa,
Shaitamwa.
Kagogala,
Gogala.
Kakwash,
Kakwash.
Laponya Rabaka,
Lapanyararakwa.
Kaash,
Kaash.
Tabayaira,
Tabia Ira.
Yaira,
Yaira.
Wakalahaba,
Wakalaba.
Talahat,
Talahat.
Harayam,
Ariam.
Khan,
Khan.
Taradatma,
Taudatma.
Basairika,
Basairika.
Wabasa,
Wawasa.
Wapatka,
Wapatka.
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam.
Mala'a,
Mala'a.
Panyaham,
Payam.
Kwalawan,
Parawan.
Waya,
Waya.
Bakwashwa,
Kukwashwa.
Shimka,
Shimka.
Yahawa,
Yahawa.
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa.
Waya,
Waya.
Bahalwa,
Bahalwa.
Ayaid,
Ayai.
Waya,
Raya.
Kaparwa,
Kamarwa.
Waya,
Raya.
Abadwa,
Badwa.
Waya,
Waya.
Dawa,
Dawa.
Kaya,
Kaya. Kara.
Salaka, Kaya,
Kaya.
Atha,
Ata.
Shimka,
Shimka.
Yahawa,
Yahawa.
Labaka,
Wabaka.
Ayawan,
Ayawan.
Alkaharataza.
Al-Rataza.
Keep not thy silence,
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh.
hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace.
and be not still,
Be not still.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh.
for lo,
For lo,
thine enemies
thine enemies
make a tumult, and they that hate thee
they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people
against thy people.
and consulted against
Consulted against
thy hidden ones. They have said,
They have said,
come and let us cut them off
let us cut them off
from being a nation,
being a nation.
that the name of Israel
The name of Israel
may be no more remembrance.
be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
But they have consulted together
with one consent.
one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee,
are confederate against
the tabernacles of Edom,
tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
Hagarenes,
Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek,
Amalek,
the Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre,
Assur
Assur,
also is joined with them.
joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as is the Syria,
as such a being
as to Jabin,
at the brook of
the
Kisan,
brook of Kisan,
which perished at Endor.
bears at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became a dung for the earth.
Make their nobles
Make their nobles
like Oreb
like Oreb,
and like Zeeb.
like Zeb,
Yea, all their princes,
all their princes,
as Abba
as Zabak,
and as Almuna,
and as Almuna,
who said,
said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh
houses of Yahweh
in possession.
in possession.
O my
Oh,
power,
my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stumble before the wind,
shut before the wind,
and as the fire burnt the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as a flame
as the flame
set the mountains on fire.
set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
Persecute
with thy tempest,
thy tempest,
and make them afraid
make them afraid
with thy storm.
thy storm,
Fill their faces with shame,
fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be
let them
confounded
be confounded
and troubled forever.
troubled forever.
Yea, let them be put to shame
Let them put to shame
and perish,
perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
thou,
whose name alone
name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
of all the earth.
over all the earth.
Sorry, it's me to turn. No.
La Yasharala,
La Yashalu.
Shah, you seen it? You cut the AC on. Sit down. Wait. Before we bake in here. Yeah. So we gonna pick up where we left off at. Right?
32:20.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the book of Exodus, chapter 32. We're gonna pick up at verse 22, right?
The book of Exodus, chapter 32, verse 22. Waya Amar, Aharon, Al, Yahar, Ap, Adanya, Atha, Yadaith, Ath, Ha'im, Kaya, Barai, Barai, Hawa'ah. Verse 23. Wayamaro, wa, la ya, Aisha, Lanawa, Aliyahayim, Ashar, Yala Bawa, La, no, that's a ka. Yala Kawa, La Panya Nawa, La Panya Nawa, right? La Panya Nawa, yeah, kind of. Kaya, Za, Masha, Ha'ayash, Ashar, Ha'ala Nawa, Ha'ala Nawa, Ma'arataza, Matazarium, La'a, Yada'ainawa, Ma, Haya, Lawa. Verse 24. 24, Salat. Verse 24. Wayamar, Lahum, Lamaya, Zahab, Hathapa, Rakwawa. Waya, Thanawa, Laya, Shalak Hawa, Ba'asha, Wayataza'a, I gol, Hazah. Verse 25. Wayara'a, Asha, Masha, Salakia, Masha, Ath, Ha'im, Kaya, Para'ai, Hawa'a, Kaya, Para'ai, Para'ai. I keep rolling that R. Aharon, Shalamataza, La Shamataza, La Tamataza, La Shamataza, Bakwara Maya Hum. Verse 26. Waya Ahmad, Masha, Basha'ir, Hamakna, Waya Amar, Maya, Laya Hawa, Aliyah, Waya Sapawa, Waya Sapawa, Waya Asapawa. Waya asapawa. Aliyawa. Kal. Banya. Lawaya. Verse 37. Wayamar. Lahum. Ka. Amar. Yahweh. Aliyahaya. Yasha'ala. Shayamawa. Mayash. Kara Bawa. Karabawa. Al. Yara Kawa. Yarakawa. Ibarawa. Aishawabawa. Aishawabawa. Mashair, right? Or is it Mashaira? Mashaira. Lashaira. Bamakana. Wahara. Gawa. Ayasha. Ath. Akayawa. Yash. Ath. Ra'ai Hawa. Ra'ayawa. Wa'alya. Yash. Ath. Kwara. Bawa. Verse 38. Waya Ashawa. Banya. Lawa'a. Lawaya. Kadabar. Masha. Waya Paul. Man. Hayum. Ha'aim. Bayawum. Ha-ha-wa-ah. Ha-ha-ah. Ha-ha-wa-ah. Ha-ah. Ha-ha-wa-ah. Ha-ha-wa. Khan at one car. Ha-ha-wa. Kashala Shath. Aliyapaya. Ayash. The book of Exodus, chapter 32, verse 22. And Aaron said, let not the anger of my Lord wax hot. Thou knowest the people, that they are set on mischief. Verse 23. For they said unto me, make us gods, which shall go before us. For as for this, Moses, the man that brought us up out of the land of Egypt, we would not what is become of him. Verse 24. And I said unto them, whosoever hath any gold, let them break it off. So they gave it me. Then I cast it into the fire, and there came out this calf. Verse 25. And when Moses saw that the people were naked, for Aaron had made them naked unto their shame among their enemies. What does that mean? Verse 26, then Moses stood in the gate of the camp and said, who is on the Lord's side? Let him come up unto me. Let him come unto me. And all the sons of Levi gathered themselves together unto him. Verse 27, and he said unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, power of Israel, put every man his sword by his side, and go in and out from the gate to gate, from gate to gate throughout the camp, and slay every man his brother, and every man his companion, and every man his neighbor. Verse 28. And the children of Levi did according to the word of Moses, and there fell of the people that day about 3,000 men.
Let you know he wasn't playing. He sat there and he had them Levites go out there
And
kill them
chop
for
them
being
niggas up.
disobedient.
Verse 29 in the Hebrew.
That's not what he said the Levites to do.
Yeah, he told Levites to slay them niggas.
Yeah.
Right there in 27.
Oh yeah, it's like I'm thinking about when they got swallowed up. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
No,
This is different.
Moses had them Levites go out there
Yo,
and
take your
slain.
sword. He told the Levite, take your sword by your side and go in there to every gate. Kill every man and his companion and his brother. And he killed 3,000 dudes, man. Ooh-wee. Well, if that don't tell you something. Verse 29 in the Hebrew. Wayamar, Mashah, Mala'awa, Wadakum, Hayawum, La Yahawa, Kaya, Ayash, Baba Nawa, Waba Akayawa, Waba Akayawa. Shalak. Wala Fafa, Wala Faf, Aliyakam, Hayawum, Barakah. Verse 30. Wayahaya, Mamakarakf, Waya Amar, Mashah, Al, Hayam, Ha'aim, Athum, Kata Athum, Kata'ath, Kata'ah, Godolah, Wa'ai Tha, Ailah, Al, Yahweh, Awalaya, Akampara, Ba'aid. Okay. Kata'afakam. Verse 31. Wayashab, Mashah, Al, Yahweh, Wayamar, Ana'ah, Kata'ah, Ha'aim, Hazah, Kata'ah, Godolah, Waya Aishawa, Laham, Waya Ashwa, Waya Ashwa, Laham, Aliyahaya, Zahab. Verse 32.
What was the last word?
In 31.
Yeah, he said,
Hold on a second. Let me go back to it. In 32, you mean? 32?
no, 31.
30.
Zahab.
Zahab. Okay.
So Zahab is, I asked number one. What?
Think Zahab is gold,
It's gold, right?
I think. Verse 32. Aitha, Am, Thasha'ah, Katasa, Athum, Wa'athum, Wa'am, Hayun, Makanaya, Na'ah, Masa Paraka, Ashar, Kathabath. 33. Wayamar, Yahweh, Al-Mashah, Maya, Ashar, Kata'ah, Laya, Ama, Kanawa, Masapara, Masa, Paraya. 34, verse 34. Wa Aitha, Laka, Naka, Ath, Ha'im, Al, Ashar, the Barathia, Laka, Hana, Mala'akaya, Dabarathia. Yeah, Dabarathia. Salakia. Dabarathia. Rathia. Dabarathia. Laka. Hana. Mala'akaya, Yalaka, Lapanyaka, Wabaya Wum, Pakwa, Bakwara, Bakadia, Pakwadaya, Wapakwa da Thea. Aliyahum, Kata Atham. Verse 35. Wayagap, Yahweh, Ath, Ha'im, Al, Ashar, Aishawa, Ath, Ha'agol, Ashar, Aisha, Aharon. The book of Exodus, chapter 32, verse 29 in the English. For Moses had said, consecrate yourselves today to the Lord. Every man, Salakia, even every man upon his son and upon his brother, that he may bestow upon you a blessing this day. Verse 30, and it came to pass on the morrow that Moses said unto the people, you have sinned a great sin, and now will I go up unto the Lord, peradventure I shall make an atonement for you, for your sin. Salah. Verse 31, and Moses returned unto the Lord and said, oh, this people have sinned a great sin, and have made them gods of gold. Yeah. Verse 32. Yet now, if thou wilt forgive their sin, and if not, blot me, I pray thee, out of thy book which thou hast written. Yeah, man, that's deep. You know, I never heard that. You know, nobody, I never realized that, what he said right there. That was deep.
Take me. Like, basically, kill me, don't kill them.
Yeah. Right. Yep.
That's brotherhood in the Old Testament.
Verse 33, and the Lord said unto Moses, whosoever hath sinned against me, him will I blot out of my book. Verse 34, therefore now go, lead the people unto the place which I have spoken unto thee. Behold, mine angel shall go before thee. Nevertheless, in the day when I will visit their sin upon them. Salakia. Verse 35, and the Lord plagued the people because they made a calf which Aaron made. We're going to Exodus. Oh, come. Okay. Come. The book of Exodus, chapter 33, verse 1. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al-Mashah, Lakah, Ilah, Mazah, Athah, Waha'im, Ashar, Ha'iliyath, Ma'aratazar, Matazarium, Al, Ha'aratazar, Ashar, Nashaba'aithia, La'ab, Barahum, Layatazak, Layatazakak, Layatazakwa, Walaya Iquab, La Amar, Lazara Aika, Afanana, it's the two nas there. Afanana. It sounded right? Okay. Verse 2. Washalakthia, Lapanyaka, Washalakathia, Kanarwankan, Lapanyaka, Malaaka, Wagara, Shathia, Ath, Hakana, Ainia, Ha'amarwa, Ha'amaria, Ha'amaria. Wahakathia, Wahaparazaya, Hakawaya, Wahaya Bawamya, Basaya, Wahaya Bawasaya. Verse 34. 33, so like 4, right? 4. Verse 4. Okay, let me get it together. Waya Shemai. Waya Shemai. Ha'aim. Ath. Hadabar. Hara'ai. Hazah, Waya fa Abelawa, Wala'a, Shathawa, Ayash, Adayawa, Ma'aliawa. Verse 5. Wayamar Yahweh al Mashah. Amar al Banya Yasha Allah. Athum Aim Kwasha. Irap Ragai Akkad. That's one, right? Okay. Akkad. Aila Bakara Baka Wakalia Hayaka. Wakalia Yaka. Wakalia Yaka. Okay, cut. Wa Aitha. Hawarad. Idayaka. Ma'aliaka. Wa the I. Ma. Aisha. Laka. Verse 36. 6. I don't know why I keep saying 36. Yeah, that'll be fine. But I am kind of dry. Most High in Christ, the water.
You want one, sir?
Oh, no, Most High, let me take it down. I just realized, ain't it? Okay. Verse 36, Salakia. Wayatha natazalabwa. Banya Yasha'ala. Af. Adayam. Mahar. Kawarab. Verse 37. Verse 7. Yeah. The book of Exodus, chapter 33, verse 7. And Moses took the tabernacle and I need to wake up. Salakia.
You here. You could be anywhere in the world.
But I'm here.
Right here.
Most High crack the water. Wamashah. Yaquak. Af. Ahahol. Wanata. Lawa. Makawataza. Lama Kana. Harakakwa. Man. Hamakana. Wakara'a. Lawa. Ahol. Mawa'ad. Wahaya. Kal. Mama Kwash. Yahweh. Yataza'a. Al. Ahol. Mawa'ad. Ashar. Makawataza. Lama Kana. Verse 8. On the English. The book of Exodus, chapter 33, verse 1 in the English. And the Lord said unto Moses, depart and go up hence, thou and the people which thou hast brought up out of the land of Egypt, unto the land which I swear unto Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, saying, unto thy seed will I give it. Verse 2. And I will send an angel before thee, and I will drive out the Canaanite, the Amorite, the Hittite, and the Hittite, and the Perizzite, and the Hivite, and the Jebusite. Verse 3. Unto a land flowing with milk and honey, for I will not go up in the midst of thee, for thou art a stiff-necked people, lest I consume thee in the way. Verse 4. And when the people heard these evil tidings, they mourned, and no man did but put on him his ornaments. These are his ornaments, right? Like stuff like this. Like jewelry and stuff, like jewels and stuff like that. Okay. Most High grant. Verse 6. And the children of Israel stripped themselves of their ornaments by the Mount Horeb. Verse 7. And Moses took the tabernacle and pitched it without the camp, afar from the camp, and called it the tabernacle of the congregation. And it came to pass that every one which sought the Lord went out unto the tabernacle of the congregation, which was without the camp. Now we go back to the Hebrew 30. Gone out of one con. Gone out of one con.
The book of Exodus, chapter 33, verse 8. Let's see if I can get this to come up. It don't want to come up now. Oh, now my tool's acting funny. There you go. Wahaya. Katazaath, Masha, Al, Ha'ahal, Yakwara, Mawa, Kal, Ha'aim, Wanatazab Bawa, Ayash, Pathak, Ahalawa, Wahaba Yat, Wahab Yatawa, Akaria, Masha, Aid, Ba'awa, Hala. Verse 9. What's that? Yeah, if you could. Yeah, the speaker actually. You know, it's that top knob, or that top left up there. Check. All right, there you go. Yeah. Wahaya. Kaba'a. Masha. Ha'a. Hala. Yarak. Yarad. Salaki. Amawad. Amawad. Ha'ai. Ha'ai. ha'ain, ha'aina, ha'aina, ain, ha'ain. Wa'aimar, pathak, ha'ahal, wadabar, aim, masha. Verse 10. Ra'ah, cow, ha'aim, ath, aimawad, ha'ana, ha'ai, nan. Aimar, pathak, ha'ahal, wakwam, cow, ha'aim, wahashath, kawawa, ayash, pathak, ahalawa. Verse 11. Wadabar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, Panyam, no, it's like Panayam, Al, Panayam, Kashar, Ka'ashar, Yadabar, Ayash, Al, Ra'ahawa, Washab, Al, Hamakana, Wamasha Rathwa, Waha, Washai, Washai, yeah. Ban, Nawan, Na'ara, La'a, Yamayash, Matawak, Ha'ahal. Verse 12. Waya'amar, Masha, Al, Yahweh, Ra'ah, Atha, Amar, Alaya, Ha'al, Ath, Ha'aim, Hazah, Wa'ath, La'ah, Hawada'ith, Naya, Ath, Ashar, Tashalak, Aimaya, Wa'ata, Amarath, Yada'ith, Yak, Basham, Wagam, Mataza'ath, Khana, Ba'ai, Yanaya, Ba'ai, Yanya. Verse 13. Wa'aita, Ama, Na'a, Matazaathia. Kana. Ba'ai nayak. Yana Ba'ai yana ya ka. Hawada ai na ya. Na'a. Ath. Da. Dara kaka. Wa'ada ai. Wa'ada aika. Lama ai one. Lama ai na. Amataza. Kana. Ba'ai yana yak. Ba'ai yana ya ka. Wara a. Kaya. Amaka. Hagawaya. Haza. Verse 14. Waya Imor. Panya. Yalakawa. Wahana Kathia. Laka. That's in verse 14. Gonna pick it back up in English.
that's deep for the simple fact that everybody's always saying that we were all supposed to be together. We in America, right? Everybody's supposed to be together. We supposed to all be one people. And he just said right here that I'm supposed to be separate from all of the people. That proves separation right there. In the Bible, we supposed to be a separate people. We ain't supposed to be with everybody, man.
Down full. That's our plain down.
Saying with that, we're gonna clip it up right there. So we're gonna pick up, next week at Exodus chapter 32, it's like a 33, verse 22. So just up here, a medium. Okay. All right. So Wapanyak Wadum, which means rise and face ease. Close out with the prayers in Hebrew.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemaka, Yahweh, Malakwika, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bat Shemayim, Salakia, Nathanyanawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalakianawa, Kabawathianawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawathianawa, Wala'ah, Tabi'ayanawa, Bunasaya 1, Abo, Habiyashawanawa, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwith, Wa'ala, Wa the Parab, La Alumium, Amun.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
So be it.
Prayer for the power of the Hakak. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashim Yahweh Shah.
Hashem Yahushai.
Baba Koshah.
Baba Kashah.
Salakia. Nathaniel Nawa.
Thundernow.
Hakak. Hakak.
Hakak.
La Pa'ah.
La'pa'ah.
Ka Makala.
Ka'makala.
Waka Marawa.
Ka'marawa.
Hakak.
Hakak.
La Tahar.
Latahar.
Hamatazarayim.
Amatazarayim.
Hakak.
Hakak.
La Hakwiyam.
Hakwiyam.
Hamathium.
Amakiam.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Awakawath.
Al-Kawa.
Hatama Allah.
Hatama Allah.
Lagara Shun.
Lagarishun.
Bahashim Yahushah.
Hashem Yahushai.
The water Amun.
The water Amun.
In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahushai.
Please
Please.
give us the power.
Give us
The power to heal
power to heal.
all manner of sickness
All manner of sickness.
and all manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahushai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Prayer for the Salakia. Prayer for the blessing in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh.
Barakatha Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shah?
Why Yahushai?
Why Mayaka Allah?
Why Yaka Allah?
Why Laharium?
Why Allah Horium?
Why Allahayim Salakia? Matazabaya.
Matazabaya.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
Ha Alawapium.
Alawapium.
Ha Saranyum.
Saranyam.
Ha Quartazayoyum.
Akodazayoyum.
Ha Quayayoyum.
Akoya Yoyum.
Why Awathium.
Alawapium.
Yahweh Salakia. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashim Yahushah.
Hashem Yahushai.
The water Amun.
The water Amun.
In English, bless you, Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh.
and Yahweh Shai,
And Yahushai.
and Michael,
And Michael.
and the angels,
And the angels.
Commander General Yohana,
Commanding General Yohana.
the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai,
In the name of Yahushai.
thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha,
Aisha.
Ayunya,
Ayunya.
Awaharium,
Aharium.
Mayan,
Mayan.
Yaba'a,
Yaba'a.
Izaria, Izaria, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha,
Aisha.
Shamayam,
Shamayam.
Wa'arataza,
Rataza.
Al Yathan,
Ayathan.
Lamawat,
Samawat.
Regalka,
Golka.
Al Yanawam,
Ayanawam.
Shamarka,
Marka.
Hayana,
Hayana.
La'a,
La'a.
Yanawam,
Yanawam.
Wala'a,
Mala'a.
Yayashan,
Yayashun.
Shawamar,
Shawawar.
Yasharala,
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh, Shamarka,
Marka.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Tazalka,
Zalka.
Al Yad,
Al-Yad.
Yamyaka,
Yamyaka.
Yamamam,
Yawamam.
Hashamash,
Hashemah.
La'a,
La'a.
Yakaka,
Yakaka.
Wayarak,
Wayarak.
Balayala,
Balayala.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Yashamarka,
Shamarka.
Makalarai,
Makalarai.
Yashamar,
Yashamar.
Athnapashka,
Aknapash.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Yashamar,
Yashamar.
Tazaaka,
Taza'aka.
Waboyaka,
Babayaka.
Mayatha,
Mayatha.
Wa'ayalam.
Wa'ayalam.
In English, I will lift up mine
I will
eyes
lift up mine eyes
into the hills,
to the hills.
from whence cometh my help.
From whence cometh my help.
My help cometh from the Lord,
My help cometh from the Lord.
which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot
He will not suffer thy foot
to be moved.
to be moved.
He that keepeth
He
thee
that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasharala
he that keepeth Yasha'ala
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade
The Lord is thy shade
upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve
The
thee
Lord shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming
and
in
thy coming in
from this time forward,
from this time forward,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew, Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Al Damayalaka,
Al-Damiyalaka,
Al Takarash,
Al-Takarat,
Wa Al Tashakwat,
Al-Tashakwat,
Al
Al,
Kayahana,
Yahanan,
Iwabyaka,
Al-Wapiaka,
Yama,
Yama,
Yawan,
Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al Imaka,
Al-Aimaka,
Yarayamwa,
Yamwa,
Sawada,
Sawada,
Wayatha,
Wayata,
Ya'ai Tazawa,
Al-Tazawa,
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Al-Tazapawanyaka,
Amarawa,
Amorwa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakidam,
Manakakidam,
Magalia,
Magolia,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yabagah,
Shamyashala,
Shamyashala,
Awada,
Awada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Na'a Tazawa,
Na'ai-Tazawa,
Laba,
Laba,
Yakadwa,
Lakadwa,
Awyaka,
Awyaka,
Barayath,
Bayah,
Yakarathwa,
Yakaratwa,
Aholia,
Aholia,
Arawam,
Adawam,
Wayashamai,
Wa'ashamai,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahagorium,
Agorium,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amalak,
Wa'amalak,
Palashath,
Palashat,
Amyashabia,
Ajishabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Mashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Amam,
Aman,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Zarawai,
Zarawai,
Labanya Lawat,
Labaya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Ashalaham,
Shalaham,
Kamadian,
Kamadian,
Kasaya,
Kasasaya,
Sara'ah,
Sarah,
Labanya Lawat,
Banya Lawat,
Salah, Ashalaham,
Shalaham,
Kamadian,
Kamadian,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sara'ah,
Sarah,
Kayabian,
Kayabi,
Banakol,
Banakol,
Kwayashwan,
Yashua,
Nashamadwa,
Nashmadwa,
Bayandara,
Bayanda Ra,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La'adama,
Adama,
Sayathamwa,
Sayatama,
Nada,
Nada,
Yamara,
Yamara,
Karab,
Kara,
Wakazaba,
Kazazba,
Wakazabak,
Kazabak,
Wakatazal,
Kazazol,
Manai,
Manai,
Kalnasai Kamwa,
Kaya Sayakamwa,
Ashur,
Ashur,
Amorawa,
Morwa,
Nayarasha,
Maharasha,
Lanawa,
Manawa,
Ath,
Ah,
Nawath,
Nawa,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayathamwa,
Sayatamwa,
Kagalgala,
Gogala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanyarabaka,
Lapanya Raraka,
Kaash,
Kaash,
Tabayaira,
Tabiaira,
Yaira,
Yaira,
Wakalahabah,
Kalahaba,
Talahat,
Dalahat,
Harayam,
Harayam,
Khan,
Khan,
Taradatma,
Daudatma,
Basairaka,
Basairika,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapatka,
Wapatka,
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'ah,
Mala'ah,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Kwalawan,
Kolawan,
Waya,
Waya,
Bakwashwa, Shemka,
Shimka,
Yahweh, Yabashwa,
Bashwa,
Waya,
Waya,
Baholwa,
Baholwa,
Al Yaid,
Al-Yai,
Waya,
Waya,
Kaparwa,
Kaparwa,
Waya,
Waya,
Abadwa,
Abadwa,
Waya,
Waya,
Dawa,
Dawa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha,
Atha,
Shemka,
Shimka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labatka,
Labatka,
Al Yawan,
Al-Yawan,
Al Kaharataza.
Al-Kaharataza.
In English, keep not thy silence.
Be not thy silence,
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
hold not thy peace,
hold not thy peace,
and be not still.
be not still,
O
O
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
for lo,
lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
they that hate thee,
have lifted up the head.
lifted up the head,
They have taken crafty counsel
they take crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted against
consulted against
thy hidden ones.
thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come, and let us cut them off
let's cut them off
from being a nation,
being a nation.
that the name of Israel
Name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
Confederate against
the tabernacles of Edom,
the tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre,
Assur
Assur,
also is joined with them.
with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Selah,
Selah,
do unto them
unto them,
as unto the Midianites,
unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
Sisera,
as to Jabin,
to Jabin,
at the brook of Kisan,
the brook of Kisan,
which perished at Endor.
perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles
Make their nobles
like Oreb
like Horeb,
and like Zeeb.
like Zeb,
Yea, all their princes,
princes,
as Zabah and as Almunah, who said, Let us take to ourselves
take to ourselves
the house of Yahweh
houses of Yahweh
in possession.
to possession.
O my power,
Oh, my power.
make them like a wheel,
Make them like a wheel
as a stumble before the wind,
before the wind.
and as the fire burned they wood,
And fire burneth the wood.
and as a flame
As the flame
set the mountains on fire.
mountains on fire.
So persecute them
Persecute them
with thy tempest, and make them afraid
Make them afraid
with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth.
Sir, Mr. Turner. Men of Israel, we give one. Sorry.